How do search engines work? Alrighty, hold on to your hats because we're about to embark on a journey into the fascinating world of search engines. Don't worry, I'll make it as entertaining as possible. So, first things first, what is a search engine? Well, think of it like a giant librarian in the sky who has read every single book on the internet and is able to find exactly what you're looking for. Except, instead of books, it's web pages, and instead of a sky librarian, it's a complex algorithm created by some really smart folks. The most popular search engines out there are Google and Bing, so let's focus on those. When you type in a search query, say, how to make a cake, Google and Bing don't just magically know the answer. Instead, they use a process called indexing to find relevant web pages and determine which ones are most likely to answer your question. Indexing is essentially the process of scanning and cataloging every single web page on the internet. It's kind of like a librarian going through all the books in the library and organizing them by subject matter. Except, instead of a librarian, it's a bunch of robots called crawlers or spiders. These crawlers start at a few known web pages and then follow links to other pages, indexing each one as they go. Once a web page has been indexed, the search engine then uses an algorithm to determine where it should go up in the search results. This algorithm takes into account a whole bunch of factors, such as the relevance of the page's content to your search query, the authority of the website hosting the page, and how user-friendly the page is. Let's break that down a bit. Relevance refers to how closely the content on the web page matches your search query. For example, if you search for how to make a cake, a web page with a recipe for a cake would be considered highly relevant. Authority, on the other hand, refers to how trustworthy and reputable the website hosting the web page is. A page hosted on a well-known and respected website, like the New York Times, is going to have more authority than a page hosted on some random person's personal blog. Finally, user-friendliness refers to how easy the web page is for users to navigate and read. Pages that are well designed have a clear hierarchy of information and are going to be considered more user-friendly and thus more likely to show up in the search results. But wait, there's more. Search engines also take into account things like the freshness of the content on the web page, i.e., how recently it was updated, the length of the content, and even the images and videos on the page. All of these factors are then combined to give each web page a ranking. The pages with the highest ranking are the ones that will show up at the top of the search results. So there you have it. Search engines are like giant sky librarians that use indexing and algorithms to find the most relevant and authoritative web pages for your search query. And if you ever find yourself wondering how to make a cake, just remember that Google and Bing are there to help you out.